Hello world, Theet here. Welcome. So yeah, it is time to start making progress, or well, continue, I guess, making progress on flooding the Nether with water. So yeah, that is what we are going to do tonight. And yeah, I'm already in the Nether, and I left my materials over near the near like where I was flooding the Nether, which would be over here. So yeah, time to go over here, get my materials, and resume filling this stuff in with water. Okay, so yeah, so what do we have? We have kelp. We need bone meal, and yeah, we're gonna need more kelp, definitely. But fortunately, there's a ton of it. Yeah, today we will be putting water on... I don't know if this is supposed to be the sun, but yeah, we're putting water in hell, I guess. Oh, I should get some arrows, because otherwise ghasts are going to be annoying. So yeah, we will get arrows, and then we will start flooding the Nether. Arrows. Okay, yeah, arrows. Okay. Pot. This is what I needed from here, and now I shouldn't need to come back. Yeah, I have made a decent bit of progress since I started, I guess. I haven't done anything here in the past 100 days because I've been working on Void Station, but maybe I can finish this tonight. We'll see. Maybe. Gonna... That was odd. I don't know how I didn't take damage. Okay, that was not how this was meant to go. Yeah, let's go for chestplate and collect up some kelp for the purpose of spreading water. It's always funny how slow fireballs go in the water. Mimichu, thank you. I hope so. It already looks like pretty cool with shaders, but hopefully it'll keep them cooler once this is properly lit up and decorated. Yeah, we just need kelp first. Wait, this is... There's some... Okay, yeah, there. We put out the fire. I'm gonna see if I can catch this fireball. No, I can't, but oh well. I guess I can't swim as fast as a fireball. Wait, what is this? This needs to be taken care of before we go any further with the drainage. There's like a little weird hatch here. That where the water is like flowing instead of like being still for some reason. And I don't quite understand why. So yeah, there's also on this side. Anthony, I used smooth basalt for the floor because I wanted to. There's no other reason. It does not have special properties. It is just a block that I like. I don't see why I wouldn't use it. Netherrack would be a horrible choice here, and would clash badly with the aesthetics that I'm trying to get here. That the water is like flowing, even though it shouldn't be. What happens if I just break all of these now? I hate dealing with like these this random. Okay, I think the flowing water is gone. Yeah, nice answer. All right. Glad that was satisfactory. That's pretty much the explanation for why I do or have anything in this world. How are the magma cubes able to go on water? They've always been. That's just how magma cubes are. They don't take damage in water. I think they drown if they are underwater, but other than that, you don't have to worry about them. Also, I discovered like a full enchanted iron skeleton, so I should do something with that, but I don't know what, so I'm just leaving him there for now. No, the magma cubes don't cool down. The magma cubes don't care about water. I think lava is a lot hotter than or magma is a lot hotter than water, so magma cubes just don't care. Okay, so yeah, guess we are going back to filling in this patch. Going along the coast here, and then gonna fill it all in that way. How did I get water in the Nether? Magic. There was a stream where I actually did this. It's like the first Nether jungle stream. But yeah, the explanation is magic. Skeleton be king of... maybe he can be like on a throne or something. That's not a bad idea. Like in one of the caves. Fortunately, minecarts now work underwater, so I can transport this guy even after this place is flooded. And like, skeletons are undead, so they don't drown. So our skeleton dude is just gonna chill in the water until we know what to do with him, I guess. That should fill up that little section because now those over there are water sources. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna advance here because why not? There's like I'm gonna go this way now, just because I can. Like I said, there's no real rhyme or reason for why I do anything. My cubes are annoying. Fortunately, they cannot spawn in water, so. After this is fully flooded, we don't have to worry about magma cubes anymore. Ow. Yeah, so it's quite ironic that these guys are able to swim. I do appreciate the irony. There's so many of these guys. There are like a dozen of them all just chilling here. Fortunately, I have sweeping edge. God, there are like 20. Do I have kelp farm? Nope. No need. Kelp is common as dirt, basically. You can just go to any ocean and swim around and you'll have more kelp and you know what to do with. And then you can bone meal it to spread it, which is what I've been doing now, so I have way too much kelp anyway. Yeah, in general, like, I don't really make farms that much anymore. I do occasionally, but mostly I just build. The last farm was like the crop farms for the Void Trading Hall. And that was like that was like 1,000 days ago. So yeah, not really doing farms these days. Getting closer to like boxing off, like basically boxing off this. Excuse me, you're rude and an asshole, so you're gonna die. As are you, you children. What are you doing here? Okay, anyone else want to die? That's what I thought. All right, let's carry on with this. Yeah, hopefully tonight I can. My goal for tonight is to get this whole thing finished, like the flooding. Also, like, another reason why I don't need a kelp farm is that you can bone meal kelp. So then, bone meal is pretty much equivalent to kelp, and I already do have a wither skeleton farm. And I think I should be close to. Okay, what? Excuse me. Yes, this is literally why I am doing this, so I don't have to deal with magma cubes and gas anymore. Right. Coming up to like a, oh, I guess this is like supposed to be like an underwater volcano. Although it's all smooth basalt because I haven't done any detailing yet. Eventually there will be like other stuff in here to actually make this look like an underwater volcano. What was that? Oh, I thought there was a magma cube and then it just vanished. That's weird. Okay, and then we just have to... That's nice. Alright, so yeah, now it is time to start expanding the kelp layers out this way. I'm hoping this makes for some satisfying replay mod footage. I think it'll be pretty satisfying, like, in replay mod. But yeah, I'm recording the whole draining initiative for a video. Let's explore these things again. Let's see if I can defeat it with kelp. I also need to kill this guy. Die. All of you. Die. You also die. Alright. And with the magma cubes having peacefully died, we can now continue spreading stuff. I wonder what, yeah, I wonder what happens if I just spread it in this direction now. Apparently not much. Oh, that did a little bit, I guess. If I just place kelp like this, then it seems to be doing a decent amount. So. Okay, there we go. Now these are all sources. It's always a little hard with the coastlines. Also, that is regular basalt. We need smooth. So I'm gonna have to look, where did I leave those shulker boxes? Oh, they're over there. So yeah, they're... Okay, yeah, I have some of these. Oh, my phone screen turned off. Okay, yeah. My phone is back, so I can see the chat. Whee! Oh my god, I just completely missed me. Okay, there was a piece of regular basalt in here that did not belong. There it is. Okay, just do that. And then... Wait, oh, there's several pieces of regular basalt. Ew. This is not what I wanted at all. That's about it for this bit. Stupid magma cubes don't know what's about to hit them. Natural habitat is about to be annihilated. There we go. Those are all water sources on the coast, or shore, or whatever you call it. What's the difference between a coast and a shore anyway? Is a coast just like specifically for an ocean, and the shore is like the edge of any body of water? Oh, out of bone meal. Means it's time to go find those stupid shulkers. And okay, we are live, right? It's just like a slow night. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's like a slow night or if I'm boring or if it's technical issues. But I guess it's just a slow night. Apparently not for these magma cubes though. It's a death night for the magma cubes. Doesn't even make any sense. Oh. Back here, stupid axe. There we go. Whee! Hey, look at that. The flooding is continuing nicely, I suppose. Yeah, now I have to do this other little coastal area, which is gonna be... Oh, I know what I have to do, I think. Do that, break it, and then grow the kelp there when it's too deep, and then place the smooth basalt again. Just randomly place kelp until this ocean starts looking like how I want it to, which is probably going to take a while, like at least several more hours. I was actually farming wither skeletons a lot a couple days ago, which is good because I've been burning through a lot of bone meal for this project, as you can see with all the kelp I've been bone mealing. That's what I wanted to say. This is some gross regular basalt. Yeah, we're just gonna replace it with smooth. I think that kelp just grew instantly. It's funny. So my A key is like intermittently working, as it so often does. It was working most of the day, and now it's just like, fuck you, I guess. So is this magma cube. I'll show him. Why is it always the big ones? It seems they're so annoying. And they like travel out of nowhere too. I feel like evening is like a bad time to do these usually, because like it seems like not a lot of people are around. It's actually like the time that the fewest people are around, I think. But it is the time that most consistently works for me, especially on weeknights, which this technically isn't, but I also wanted to like stream the process, but didn't want to wait for until tomorrow morning to work on Nether Jungle, so I didn't. I decided to do it immediately, and that's why I'm streaming to 0 people right now, I guess, or maybe 1, but probably 0. Oh, it's actually, no, I do not have a, or no, yes, actually I do, but I don't really use it because I have all the gunpowder I need right now. Like I said, I'm generally not that interested in farms. I have a gas thing on the nether roof that every few hundred hours I go up there for a bit, for an hour or two. Reltic. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why my thing, why my pronunciation glitched out, but yeah, yeah, that's right. But yeah, we usually like to say it's Herobrine that did it. Also, is that like, what, the 13th person who's asked about water in the nether? This particular bit is proving kind of difficult, though. It's like not a lot of the thing is flooding properly. Oh, here we go. That's kind of nice, I guess. Oh, okay. It's more like it. A pretty big section. Flooded almost immediately. There we go. Pot. Yeah, I have to bone meal this whole thing, I guess. So bone meal that. We have to put it away. Okay, I think this little hole is gonna be the next thing to deal with. I guess this works. Just placing 2 or 3 kelp like this manually. Don't have to bone meal all the way up to the surface sometimes for whatever reason. Just like touching the hole in the water makes it a huge volume just fill in at once like that, which is pretty satisfying. It's not too bad as well. Ooh, satisfying. Just not as much as I thought it would be. There we go. That's more like it. So, and we just keep going, I guess. More kelp. Always more kelp. Until I have a nervous breakdown. First it was the lava, draining the lava, that made me have a nervous breakdown. Then it was placing the smooth basalt everywhere and terraforming the terrain, and then it's bone mealing the kelp. I just can't catch a break, it seems. The kelp there, the water is being difficult, as it so often is. Yeah, the area that I have to fill in is the area that still remains to be filled in is getting smaller, definitely. And I'm out of kelp. Which means another trip to some other patch of kelp to harvest the... Also, I should observe the... Oh. Hello, Nitroc. Welcome. Let's just get this kelp. And then it should be sufficient to... carry on with the drainage for the time being anyway. Oh yeah, there's lots of kelp. Excuse me. I'm just gonna swim away and ignore this bastard. Crazy Catherine, there's no mod, it's just, well, I have fabric because I have the replay mod, but there's no mod. It's completely vanilla except for, again, replay mod and Optifine. So, yeah, you can do this without mods. in very specific versions. Or, well, the funny thing is, if you have water in the Nether, then you can spread it in any version. It's just getting the initial water source that has to be done in a very specific version. Oh, and I have to deal with one of these little weird patches. It's so annoying when you get flowing water on the surface for no reason. So I don't know how I even place those. That's weird. Okay. So let's go zoom with a depth strider 3 and a speed 2 beacon and collect more kelp up. Collect all the kelp, fill my inventory. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, so in 21W03A, you could put glow lichen into a lava source, and it would just magically turn into waterlogged glow lichen for some reason, so that was the snapshot I used for this. And, yeah, now I'm in 1.18.2 and just spreading it using kelp and bone meal, which is not that difficult, just more tedious than spreading water in the overworld or the end, because so yeah, the thing about filling the Nether with water is that there are these like weird holes and air pockets. Water does not want to be here really, so you get holes and air pockets, I guess. Oops, did not want seagrass, but I guess it worked anyway. Easy blaze killer. Yeah, sadly, blazes only drop rods if they're killed by a player, so this is pretty useless for that, but it's just a fun... it does provide a lot of opportunities for like interesting building ideas and lighting. Like the way light interacts with this water and shaders is like awesome, as you can see from the thumbnail. So yeah, there are lots of things you can do with like aquatic blocks and light that you couldn't do with fake water, which is the primary motivation for all of this. Oh, here we go. It's pretty satisfying. Maybe it'll look satisfying in the replay mod. That definitely will. Ooh, nice. Got a whole row right there. See if we can get another row. It's not that time, but oops. Do that. Place kelp. I'm slowly surrounding this island with water and turning it into like an actual island. Crazy Catherine says I've transformed my Nether into the overworld before, but I've always had to use glass instead of water. Yeah, that's what I considered doing, but I wanted to be different, so I'm doing water. But yeah, good luck if you do decide to try that. The snapshot is 21W03A. It's like one of the 1.17 snapshots. to resurface to avoid drowning, which is something that I guess doesn't happen very often in the Nether, but I have taken drowning damage in the Nether a few times. I guess on Bedrock it happens because you actually drown in you actually lose air bubbles in lava, which is weird. Hello, Duong, how's it going? If I pronounced that right. Come on. Let's fill up all these weird holes. I think it's gonna be... Okay, yeah, this should be good. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, now the island is half surrounded. Just gotta make it fully surrounded. Ow. So many magma cubes. Yeah, like once 1.19 drops, I'm definitely gonna need some like clay and mud to go along with this. I think those will go nicely. There we go. Progress. This island is now almost surrounded and properly an island. There we go. This is now an actual island. A tiny one, but it'll be made bigger, like, when it's time to, like, do the detailing. It's just tiny right now, because only the rocky part is included so far. This goes through a lot of bone meal. I mean, like, a lot. And a lot of kelp too, I guess, but I'm also using the bone meal to make more kelp, so it's not really as much of an issue. I honestly have more kelp than I started with by this point. Which is, yeah, basically another reason why a kelp farm isn't needed. Because I can do this, bone meal them. So what is my phone keeps like turning off, and that's kind of a problem since that's where I'm reading the chat from. But now it is back on, so I can see the chat once again. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is supposed to be one of the underwater caves. This. Have to do it like this, I guess, yeah. And this is also regular basalt, so it has to go. Hello, Varan Gaming, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, glad you were able to make it. Alright, so yeah, this is the progress on flooding the Nether so far, for those who are just getting here. also doubles as an opportunity to grab these random pieces of regular basalt that I forgot about while I was actually making these terrain here. Filled in a decent amount right there. Just have to do that hole. It's also filling in a decent amount. And another weird hole. Wow, already 7602. Okay, I'm out of bone meal. It's a quick trip over here to get some. Doing. I've been on this world for 7,602 days, or also a bit under 2 years in real life. So, yeah. I started this world in May 2020. Actually, so yeah, end of May 2020. So at the end of the month, it'll be 2 years in this world. I should do like a 2-year anniversary stream. That would be cool. Like the 2-year anniversary of this world. So many weird holes. Weird hole here. There. So many weird holes. There might be a more efficient way to do this, I don't know. But is getting the job done slowly but surely. Like a dream. Not sure what you mean, but not really all that much like the everyone's favorite green boy. There is a tedious task of removing the kelp after this. Yeah, I am going to use a lot of it because I do want some kelp here, just not this much. This is a bit ridiculous. At least throughout the whole thing. Maybe there are going to be some areas that are like full of kelp, but not everything. I do want to have other stuff, so yeah, that shouldn't take more than a couple hours though. Although I thought that flooding the Nether wouldn't take more than a couple of hours, and instead it's going to be like 20 or 30. So yeah, I'm not the best judge of these things. Clearly. I always underestimate how long stuff will take. I thought Nether Jungle would be done by day 7,000 when I first conceived of it, and here we are at day 7,600, and it's barely even begun. But to be fair, the Nether Jungle that I originally envisioned was a far smaller and less technologically complex project. Hello, Marpuck Gaming, welcome, and I'm over there, thank you. Glad you like it. Yeah, let's take a look in shaders. Usually looks pretty cool in shaders. Crazy Catherine, it should prevent... Well, Striders follow passive mob spawning, and the passive mob cap is already filled by, like, random Striders, so... there aren't any more Striders spawning. As for magma cubes, they will not spawn because, well, they won't spawn in the water. They might spawn in other places, but yeah, this is pretty cool. It'll be so relaxing just to take a boat around here and when this is done and just look at everything. Oops. But yeah, first all of these weird holes have to be gotten rid of. Oh, it's a satisfying one. There's just this, like, such a weird little patch left. Yeah, the Striders were a good idea. Your builder. I'm not actually a professional Varn gaming. I don't make money. I do this for fun. Although, like, I did recently, like, apply to be monetized, so I guess if that's approved, I mean, it should be, like, pretty much automatic since I don't upload, like, other people's stuff or, like, weird stuff. But, yeah, I guess at that point I can call myself a semi-professional YouTuber. I've already been flexing nonstop to family and friends about how I'm a semi-professional YouTuber. Marbit Gaming, thank you. Appreciate it. I will. Paul, hello. Welcome. Just keep doing the bone meal. Keep surviving. I know someone was saying in chat, I think Crazy Catherine was saying, like, the Striders were a good addition. Oh, wait, no, you said Shaders, not Striders. I'm stupid. I thought you were talking about Striders. And I was going to say that, yes, they are a good addition. Like, it's honestly a genius solution to, like, the lava boat thing that people were wanting. Like, the Striders are a much better idea than lava boats. There's just one last hole. Ow. Yeah, I have to deal with the annoying problem of the basically like the flowing water that sometimes mysteriously appears on top of the water after I'm done. I mean, and I've noticed that, like, when you place blocks under it, it stops being flowing water and starts being normal water, so I don't know how that works or what's going on here. And at this point, I'm afraid to ask. I just do stuff that I think works. Any more of the weird patches? Okay, yeah, there's one over here. Yeah, they're also like super hard to spot, which is annoying. Marbit Gaming, why is there water in the Nether? Because I feel like it. Crazy Catherine says, well, Shucklecraft promoted you a bit on one of the videos. Oh yeah, I saw that video. And yeah, I actually got like almost 1,000 new subs in, or like 700 new subs in 10 days. So yeah, it's definitely been a huge boost. Yeah, I woke up and like the night before that I went to bed and I was at like 2930. I'd been like flatlining there for a while, and then I woke up and I was at like 3070 and had no idea what was going on at first. It was like the day after I made a video on a warden farm, so I thought maybe that had gotten some traction, but no, it's the Shulkercraft thing. I think the flowing water is fixed. I just need some water in real life. Marbit Gaming, why is there water in the Nether? because I put it there. My truck. No, I'm not Paul GG. You can tell because I obtained my 717 levels legit. I builder number 1. Thank you. Well, I think that's a little much, but I appreciate it. I mean, they're definitely better builders. Crazy Catherine says, do you think when making a lava pool, it looks better when all the visible lava are source blocks, or when it's kind of scattered around to look more fluid? I guess that depends on what you're doing. I'd say source blocks, but that's also like more difficult. So yeah, I don't know. It's up to you in the end, I guess. We got a second skeleton. Funny. Okay. So yeah, let's go this way now and try to flood this area, which is be another challenge, I guess. Looney is builder number 1. Not going to argue with that. Ooh, that did a nice amount of work right there. Looney is an absolute wizard. Marvick Gaming says, I'm an Indonesian. What kind of person is your brother? I'm not sure what you mean. I don't actually have any brothers. Wait, oh, that bed of lava over there? No, that's, so basically, I'll just go over and explain what we're going to do with this. So basically, like, this is going to be the coast, and then there's going to be, like, a hill going up here, so I figured that since this is going to be underground anyway, and there aren't any caves in this area, I don't need to drain this. I can just leave it. Hello, Mad MC, welcome. But yeah, so this is like basically the coast, so we don't need to drain this any further. Because Nether Jungle isn't just the ocean. Basically, if you look around, everything that you can see in every direction, and then some, to be honest, is going to be Nether Jungle when it's done. Like, it's going to go all the way over there, all the way over there, all the way over there. So yeah, this is gonna take at least a year and a half, probably. Okay. Nice. It's producing a lot of new water sources. That produced a ton as well. Don't know why it randomly stopped there. I don't understand water in Minecraft. What if Paul GG is legit? Impossible. Because you need 400 million points to get to 10,000 levels, and that means since like since like no mob except for like mini bosses and bosses dropped more than 10 XP, that means you would have had to kill 40 million mobs to get that much XP, and that means probably like 100 million XP orbs, because most mobs drop multiple XP orbs. So you can only pick up 10 XP orbs per second because that's a hard-coded limit in Minecraft. So basically he would have had to have AFK'd for many millions of seconds, and he AFK'd for less than a million seconds, so there's no way he has 10,000 levels. Marble Gaming, why would I ever be tired of playing the block game? It's like, it's the only thing keeping me going, so I wouldn't stop, because I don't know what else I'd do with my life. It's not like I have much of anything else going on. Um, yeah, damn, sorry. I don't know. Maybe that was too dark. I don't know. I just say whatever shit comes to mind sometimes. But yeah, the audience is great. Like the the like it's crazy how many new subs I've been getting. It's like honestly amazing. And like the community of built up here is really cool. So it's amazing, and definitely my life is better than it would be without that. I'm tired of getting I don't know what you mean getting my advancements deleted. That only happened once when I reverted back to the Nether water snapshot. And never again. 1,000 levels is 500. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. All right, yeah, Marbit Gaming. See you. Thanks for watching. But yeah, getting from 500 to 1,000 is a lot harder than getting from 0 to 500 because of how XP works. It's like a quadratic function. So, yeah, I'm not like 717, and I'm probably like not even halfway to, or barely halfway to 1,000 levels. So, I have obtained kelp again. Which means it's now time to do more flooding. Yeah, I don't really do like AFK farming a lot in this world. Most of my XP is from villager trading. So that's what I also use to repair tools and stuff. I have a small Enderman farm that I don't really use, but other than that, it's like mostly villager trading. And like if I'm in the middle of a building project, then I sometimes buy XP bottles and use those to repair my tools in the field. Varn Gaming, you're from Indonesia? That's cool. Yeah, I think I remember you said that earlier. Yeah, that's cool. Are you here from like Shulkercraft or? Todd Potatoes, hello. What's up? The nether roof is up. That's what's up. Also, lots of water in the nether. Hopefully even more by the time the stream is done. It's also a very odd hole in the water. There we go, nice. Yep. Water in the nether is nice. I highly recommend. That just did. Hello. Die. Shit. My phone keeps like switching off. Yeah, I think I've mentioned I've complained about my phone enough, like Alright, Todd Potatoes. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for watching, and yeah, good night. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I would probably, I mean, the night is like still young for me, but if I like had a remotely healthy sleep schedule, then I would probably be going to bed in a couple hours. but I am not, so it's probably more like 4 or 5 hours. Alright, yeah, good night, tallow potatoes. I already said that, but whatever, I'll say it again, because I can. Crazy Catherine says, I left my world open for a week. Yeah, honestly, I would never, like, leave my world AFK even for, like, a night. Like, if I'm, like, even if I'm, like, just, going to sleep or leaving the house out for a bit, I would not AFK, because that's just, like, too risky. Like, what if I forgot to spawn-proof something? Also, what is proper sleep? I've never had that, so, congrats on being a mother. Good luck. Good luck. Hope you survive. But yeah, that's cool. I don't have any similar excuses for not knowing what sleep is. I am, contrary to popular belief, I am not a mother, so I can't use that excuse. It's hard but rewarding. Yeah, like a lot of things, I suppose, in varying ways. Like, I mean, I guess there are some things that are hard and like unrewarding. There are some things that are easy and rewarding, but most things that are worth doing aren't easy. Oh, top tips, nice. Glad you're able to stay around. Nine says the only time I AFK'd was when I went and blocked myself in. AFK'd 5 minutes at the zombie spawner. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much the only. That's pretty much the only occasion that that's pretty much the only situation that I ever AFK in. But yeah. Hello, Flame. How's it going? I love when like a lot of water just fills in all at once. I originally expected when I started this that I would put kelp around the whole coastline and then the entire thing would fill in, but it didn't work out that way, so I have to do it in bits and pieces, like I'm doing now. Okay, yeah, you went up to the AFK platform and encased the platform in obsidian and periodically make sure all is well. See, the thing is, even I've actually actually think like even if you box yourself in obsidian, it's theoretically possible to die if you AFK long enough, because what can happen is a wandering trader and a pillager patrol can spawn at the same time, and the pillagers will try to go after the wandering trader but accidentally hit a creeper, and the creeper will explode, and if the creeper explodes within 6 blocks of you, then even if there's obsidian, then no matter how much obsidian is protecting you, if the creeper is within 6 blocks, it'll do half a heart of damage at least, and slowly that'll wear down your health. So yeah, fun facts: if you AFK forever, even if you're in a box, then you'll eventually die. I wonder how to I've been wanting to try to calculate how long that would take, but that would be a lot of math that I am too lazy to do, and I'm bad at math. Flame, how did I fill water in the Nether? Using I filled the water in using kelp and bone meal, which is pretty much what I'm doing. Nitroc, even if you have a regeneration and strength beacon, it's actually possible to still die, because what could happen is an Enderman could pick up a block and put it on top of the beacon and deactivate the effects. So yeah, that wouldn't work either, forever at least. So yeah, Endermen are the real killer here. Oh, why 120s of flying creepers? I mean, maybe not. I wonder if I'm trying to think if there's some way to, if there's some way to like get a creep to take knockback in some crazy way that sends it rocketing 120 blocks up. But oh no, what could happen? You got I figured it out from like I was so Retro Gaming Now did a video like called Minecraft Doesn't Need You, basically outlining how mobs could like through random actions beat the game on their own. So Endermen were obviously an MVP because they can move blocks. So what could happen theoretically is that Endermen could make a staircase up to your platform, and then a creeper could walk up the staircase, and then like they could make a staircase out of grass blocks, and then the creepers could come up the stairs. So it counts with the Enderman thing by covering the whole beacon beam with glass. I guess that works, but creepers could blow up the glass theoretically if they can get to the. I guess if you like encase everything with at least like 13 or you have to also worry about like theoretically a charged creeper could show up, and those do damage within like a radius of 12 blocks, I think. So you'd have to have like a 25 by 25 by 25 cube of obsidian with you in the middle, and also surround your beacon with a similar thing, and then I think you'd be safe. When the mobs plot your demise together, yeah. Beacons only go so far down though, so if you make it at the max Y level, then it might not reach you. But yeah, I guess if you like I guess if everything is at least 128 blocks up in the air and fully spawn-proofed, then you should be good, unless there are sneaky Endermen that happen to be holding blocks, because then they can't despawn. But if you're taking care of all of those, then you should be good. Dennis, hello, welcome. How's it going? I don't know like what I'm doing with the kelp at this point, but I hope it works. You can still die from hunger even if you're not moving. I don't think that's true, but I'm not entirely positive. I think if you're not hungry, if you're at full hunger and full saturation and you don't do any movement, then you're not going to get hunger. I don't think. You're not going to get hungry, but I'm not entirely positive. And if you're at like low saturation, then obviously that could make things a bit different. Going to have to be a part 4 to the flooding, depending on like how much progress we actually make tonight, I guess. Because I do want to try to get this finished tonight, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I've already been at this for an hour, and there's still like a kind of big section. Yeah, crazy. Stupid magnet cube. Smell kit. I think that's gonna take a while. I might be monetized soon, but being verified is gonna take a while, and who would want to impersonate me anyway? So, it's not like I'm that valuable to impersonate. It's not like anyone would ever want to beat me. So, I think I'm safe from impersonation. Crazy Catherine, I am in Central Time Zone. Yeah, unless you're doing something like, especially like once your sprint runs out, it's pretty difficult to lose like the remaining 3 hunger bars because you can't sprint or regenerate, which are the 2 things that I think take the most hunger. Nitrock, I mean, there's no... Depends on the link. I don't have any rules against sending links that are, like, relevant and appropriate. YouTube might automatically censor them, I don't know. But I don't have any such rules myself. Maybe I'll impersonate you now, just to prove you wrong. Well, your profile says Crazy or like your name says Crazy Catherine in the chat, so I think impersonating me is going to be a bit difficult. Since I am not Crazy Catherine. My channel name is not Crazy Catherine. I guess it's I guess one could change it. Speaking of impersonation, there was like a fake loony that, I don't know if you've heard of loony, but there was a fake loony who showed up on like one of the streams a few months ago and made quite the splash. Oh, okay, YouTube deletes it. Hello, the Jade. How's it going? Is that a person holding a carrot emoji? I don't know what that's supposed to... Oh, I should interpret a person holding a carrot and closing his eyes. Maybe my browser is just like has a weird font, but yeah, that looks like a person holding a carrot with his eyes shut and smiling. Everything's well? Yeah, I think so. The flooding is progressing nicely. The Jade, that's cool. Glad everything is going well there. Yeah, I keep like accidentally almost saying the drainage when we're doing the opposite of draining. Am I gonna make a viewer SMP? Maybe when I'm monetized and like I can afford the server hosting. Crazy Catherine says now it feels like a cave-only world. Oh, you mean like this with the water? That is sort of what I'm going for. I do want this to be like a kind of a giant cave with like a lot of cool stuff in it. Like this is not going to look nethery at all when it's done. It's going to look like something completely different. Something not really like... It's not really going to be like the overworld either. It's just going to be its own kind of thing. How much to get monetized? I should be there. It's just my application is being reviewed now, so if that's accepted, then I guess I'll be monetized. Send a link to a stream of someone dying like this. Hello, Dennis. How's it going? Welcome back. Oh, I guess you can like try to separate it with a space, so it's like no longer a link or something. That might work. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna make a few temples and like underwater caves. I don't think this is deep enough for a town, like a whole town, but definitely a few buildings here and there. Some treasures, shipwrecks, stuff like that, and lots of vegetation, coral reefs, underwater volcanoes, that kind of stuff. I think it's a glitch, but it's not 100% certain that you'll die, but there's a chance to die even if you're not moving. Well, like because you like take hunger when, or like you sustain hunger when you're not supposed to, or something. Interesting. I've never heard of such a glitch, but I guess it's possible. I guess anything's possible. I guess it's possible that I'm a sentient rat, or Herobrine himself, even. Although, I believe those are pretty unlikely. And I'm about to take drowning damage in the Nether, which is always funny. I have Respiration 3 and Protection 4, so maybe I'll just ignore it. Yeah, this is... Drowning is a joke with Respiration 3 and Protection 4. If they actually wanted to make drowning, like, serious, then they would increase, like, the rate of they would increase, like, how fast drowning damages you the longer you've been drowning. Yeah, the Jade, I am going to put, I'm gonna put 3 conduits in here, with, like, temples. Oh, okay, your name is, Cyril. Okay, cool, got it. Noted. I shall keep that in mind. Yeah, but yeah, I am going to put 3 conduits in here. Move the spaces. I don't see anything. I think it got deleted again. Oh, I know. Just try putting like the video ID, and then people can go to like youtube.com/watch/whatever. Yeah, Crazy Catherine. This is vanilla, except I have the replay mod, obviously, and I have Optifine, so I can have shaders, but there aren't any like game-changing mods in here. Just like utility stuff. Oh, hello, Smalkid. How's it going? Yeah, for those who don't know, when I was draining the lava, or draining the lava ocean here, I was using a flying machine and almost ruined it by getting the observers wrong. But Smalkid was the guy who pointed that out and saved me from a whole lot of headache. So yeah. He's gonna get a temple in his honor inside the ocean, like holding one of the conduits. This is decent progress so far. This is like not terribly difficult area to flood. Oh yeah, yeah, it was a, um, yeah, I basically, like, was able to clear out a 70 by 70, block area in, like, 3 hours using a flying machine by Ray's Works. I don't think an Elder Guardian is just going to be annoying because I won't be able to mine stuff while I'm building, and I don't think it would be that aesthetically pleasing either to just have a random mob sitting underwater somewhere. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of life in here. Just a oh wait, yeah, McBain machines. That is an interesting. That's an interesting typo. I've definitely made worse though. My name or my channel name is the result of one such typo. But oh, hello, Happy Hippos, welcome. Um, yeah. I mean, it's gonna also make it more difficult for me to build this place, which is gonna make it less fun for me and you, I suppose. Oh yeah, you're on mobile. That makes sense. I cannot. I have no idea how to how people I have no idea how people game on mobile. I can barely send texts without butchering every second word. So yeah, if you're wondering that where my YouTube name comes from, it's actually kind of related. Because like one time my mom was like trying to text me like, "Are you okay there?" But she texted me, "Are you okay, feet?" And I was like, "Feet." That has a ring to it. So I decided to name this channel Feet. Would fish despawn? Not if I take them in buckets, then no, they won't despawn. Also, glow squids. Squids and glow squids are going to be another thing that I'll add in here. Those will have to be name tagged though. But yeah, glow squids would look so sick here. I guess I could add the Elder Guardians after everything is done, but it would be a lot of work for little gain, I think. If that makes any sense. I also think it would be cool to have a population of axolotls in here, but they would have to be kept away from the fish and glow squids for obvious reasons. So maybe in like specialized axolotl ponds. And yeah, and like on land, we're gonna have like parrots and ocelots, of course, and pandas. Maybe some malays. I feel like they would go well in a warm and lush environment. And villagers in the tree houses, I guess. Feet, like, brush your teeth. I mean, I do brush my teeth. I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm streaming. But, like, okay. Are you okay, feet? Yep. That was literally the text, and that's why I'm feet. Oh, happy it was oh, congrats on day 2000. Nice. And I don't know how many thousands of days your thing is gonna take, but also I saw you on like one of the other Minecraft Discord servers. Apparently, are you like building it in the end now? Just out of curiosity. Crazy Catherine says also the Greta thing about moss blocks is that it's great for grass in the Nether. Yes, exactly, Catherine. Exactly. Like like the moment moss blocks were announced, I knew I had to use them. So, yeah, I am gonna be totally using moss and moss carpets for all the for like the grass, basically. How do so yeah, the nether grass is pretty bad. Smell good. Or, oh wait, no, you weren't congratulating me. You were congratulating Happy Hippos, but yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing or saying. Okay, you switch the end because that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot more room to build in the end, and it's less laggy because there's like not a lot of stuff there, I guess, and fewer hazards except for the void. But yeah, are you gonna like? Is it gonna like fill up the whole like void between the main island and the outer islands? That would be pretty sick. Devon official channel. Hello, welcome. Right. So it should just be this section, and then we can go into the Soul Sand Valley to finish this up. Yeah, Catherine, I'm doing the replay mod. That's why it says like recording on the top left. So yeah, I just want to I just want to make a giant time lapse of this entire flooding process. Okay, plans are 2048. Okay, so to fill 1024 by 1024 with terrain, and then extend the entire 2048 by 2048 area. Also, fun fact, I recently learned this. I don't know if you've already generated all 20 end portals, or like end gateways, but apparently by manipulating like where the blocks in the outer end are, you can actually control where the gateways spawn. Like if you go out there, if you like bridge out there, or make a flying machine or something to go to the outer end before killing the Ender Dragon, and like place or remove blocks in the outer end, then you can cause the end gateways to generate where you want them to. But yeah, it's not very helpful if you've already generated the gateways, I suppose. Just something to keep in mind. 2048. Yeah, I think that's a game. Never played it, but wait, Crazy Catherine, you haven't used the replay mod. So yeah, basically like you turn on the replay mod when you're gonna do like some gameplay or whatever that you want to record, or just like or if you just want to make a cinematic, then you can just stand there and you can just like stand in your build or something and record that. But yeah, basically. After that, you can go like to view the replay, and basically you can set up like basically you can move around and set like keyframes and camera positions, and the mod will basically like make a path from between each of the keyframes and at like the times that you specified, and then it'll render that and make a video. Oh, you generated one portal, so you could change the rest? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think the Minecraft wiki explains how to how they generate. They basically like look for blocks in certain configurations. So if you put blocks in that configuration. Oh, you're doing 3.3 million cobblestone. I think if we go to my stats, crafted. I think I put about 40 or 50,000 cobblestone slabs under Ender acres. So yeah, 3.3 million. That would be like a mega project on its own. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much just records the yeah, it basically records everything that's going on, and then you go back after the fact and decide where and when you want the camera to be, pretty much. Yeah, it's obviously can only like record stuff that's within loaded chunks, so you can't like I couldn't make a replay of something that's happening in the overworld right now, probably because nothing is technically happening in the overworld. Oh, you placed 79k? Damn. Damn, that's a project, alright. You have a higher stat than me. You probably have a lot of stats that are higher than me because, like, you've built some or used some farms that I haven't bothered to. But I have the most water in the Nether. I don't think that's a record that anyone's gonna take away from me anytime soon. Oh, if I... Oh, no, it doesn't work here. Okay, it works here, though. If I just place it directly under the hole, then it seems to have some effect on things. 72,000 gray concrete powder? No, I have not. I did about, I think, 15 or 20,000 for the end portal, but I duped that, so it wouldn't... Well, no, I duped it and then placed it and then poured water over it, so I guess it would show up in my stats. How much kelp have I placed? Alright, let's check. Statistics items, times used. Probably not as much as you would think. Okay, yeah, 17,000. I've used about 54,000 bone meal, though, but I guess a lot of that is for other stuff. Also, apparently over 1 million, I've used a netherite pickaxe over 1 million times, so. Nice. Pretty recently crossed 1 million, too, apparently. Yeah, it's probably not too much kelp because I'm also doing a lot of bone mealing like that. I mean, honestly, with a project like that big, like even like a tiny fraction of it could get like some serious acclaim on YouTube. So perhaps it's better to flex early and flex often. Who died in the world? Oh, you died in the void, so that's very anti-pot top. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be what we're that's gonna be the word for like not pot. It's gonna be top. That's perfect. But yeah, sorry about dying in the void. Good thing it wasn't hardcore, I guess. That actually almost happened to me. On day 5906, I fell into the void, but lived on 1 heart. So yeah, if I'd been a little slower, then there would be no nether jungle ever. Yeah, very top. I mean, it's pretty pot that I escaped, though. My reasons for being in the void were kind of dumb. I haven't had an elytra on. I just fell. I basically just fell, and then I couldn't. And then it took a while for my wings to open for some reason, and I couldn't tell which way was up and which way was down. So I kept flying down, It's like it's hard to tell up from down when you're like in the void with no terrain or anything. And I didn't exactly have the foresight to have F3 open. Oh, damn. Wait, on 1.18, you don't take damage below minus 128. I think. So, wait. I thought you didn't take damage below 1.18. Or below 120, or below... I thought it was like at minus 128 that you start taking damage in 1.18. All right, yeah, Crazy Catherine, thanks, and thanks for watching, and good night. Hope you're able to get some sleep, and yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, in the end, it's the same Y value? Interesting. I guess I won't go void diving in the end then. Not that I was going to, anyway, I don't think. Seems like a dumb idea. Void diving would have to be the stupidest sport in Minecraft. Oh yeah, Smile Kid, it's 1 PM for you. What is that, like Australia, I guess? Yeah, happy buzz. I get that. Like, sometimes people are like talking to other people in the chat, and I think that they're talking to me, like the megalomaniac moron that I am, and respond accordingly, even when it doesn't make any sense. Die to an endermite. Like, were you trying to, or? I mean, I guess like if you have bad gear and get unlucky, it's possible. There is a regular basalt. Get out of here. Gross. You. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh, I didn't realize I was... Wait, oh, this is like another little... it's like a little bay, I guess. But, yeah, it's pretty close to being fully flooded. Oh, it was an accident, damn. Yeah, that's top. This is so cursed looking. This like pocket of messed up water. It's mostly resolved, I think. Just a few little things here and there. Oh, there's more over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have higher up. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a lot of waterfalls and rivers. I don't know about like other lakes, but definitely waterfalls and rivers. I could do some lakes, I guess. Like, it's a pretty decent idea actually. Hadn't thought about it, but yeah, sure, why not? Lakes. It's a pretty hot idea. Hello, D4F, welcome. I think that annoying water glitch is fixed. Yeah, okay, yeah. There will be lakes then. We gotta have lakes, because I absolutely do not want any of this build to be top. It must be pot. Every single block that's placed is gonna have to be absolutely pot. Alright, happy hippos. Good luck with your polyphasic sleep schedule. I guess that's like how people like actually used to naturally sleep until the advent of electricity, so that's interesting. So yeah, good night, morning, afternoon, midnight, whatever it is. Oh, you must, TRS Beast, you must be an, OG. Yeah, that is not who I am anymore. I am now widely known as Theet. Damn, why would Tempo always say no to that? It's truly the next step in the evolution of the English language. I'm determined to make pot the new pog. Yeah, did he say why, or was he just like, no? We have a half-hour nap. Okay, yeah, that's not what people used to do. Also, half-hour nap every 4 hours. That's like 3 hours of sleep a night. I want to train myself to do that. I could get so much shit done, but I would also have to spend so much time alone with my thoughts and no one to talk to, so, on second thought, maybe not. Maybe being able to sleep and skip some of the more, depressing hours, like 3 a.m. is a good idea. For me, that will. Oh, damn. Damn, you must be an OG then, TRS Beast. Wait. Oh, is Elcuber the one who came up with pot for the first time? Right. I knew it was like Elcuber or Happy Hippos or someone like that, but. Yeah, it's pretty top that Tempo would not get with the program and accept the evolution of English into a more enlightened and refined form. In-tween. Oh, that works. In-tween. Oh yeah, someone else made a typo. I think it might have been me who made it a typo. But who made the typo? It does seem like something I would do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Alcuber himself mistyped it and then coined the word pot. Maybe I don't know. I guess I could look it up in the server. But I'm too lazy to do that right now. But yeah, Alcuber must be heralded as a linguistic expert. Maybe I should make a linguist roll for him or something. I think the best way to like teach people change is just to like go into people's streams and whenever something good happens, just spam pot in the chat. Yeah, I would love to see that become a normal thing. Oh, he didn't mistype it. It was all deliberate. He was intentionally doing this. Hello, Rexavix. How's it going? The mystery of pot has distracted me from a nap. The mystery of pot. I think it looks cool, especially with shaders. But yeah, maybe a little cursed. This still needs to be done. What parts are... Wait, okay. Oh, okay. I see where. Still missing where this giant hole to be flooded. Hello, Skylar. Purple? Is that like a meat? Oh, yeah. Dude, I said my name was pronounced purple. I didn't say it was spelled purple. You're getting it mixed up. Well, actually, I didn't even confirm that it was spelled purple. I just pronounced purple. I just said that it could be pronounced purple. But it's definitely not spelled purple. It's spelled feet. You can, or well, T-H-E-T. You can sort of see it on like my channel name, and my logo, on my Discord server. This is fun, but not very useful for getting around. Alright, there we go. Alright, little Kai, thank you. Glad you were able to join. There's that emoji that's a person holding a carrot again. Oh wait, no, that's... Wait, is that a person holding a carrot or like a person with an orange arm and green fingers waving at me? I don't know. We'll use Elytra. Riptide. There we go, that's much better than chestplate Riptide. Alright, so let's finish filling this hole. I feel like I've said that a lot, but this is going to be a pretty big milestone because then after this it should be only the Soul Sand Valley that's left. Ow. Take that. Okay, here we go. Nice. This one I have to like actually bone meal these things. Excuse me, stop with the incessant attacks. funneling into this hole. You know? Progress. I'm gonna go to the other side because I can. And work on it from here. This is less bone mealing too because it's shallower. Yeah, Little Kai, I am putting water in the Nether, that is correct. This is all water. No, this one is going to be annoying. I have to keep going down. Snare. One, two. Yeah, now they're all sources. Nice. Yeah, that face, I feel like that sums up a lot of people's reactions to what's going on here. You can tell that I obviously can't just spread it. I obviously can't just place water with buckets, so I have to use this thing with kelp and bone meal to spread it. Pretty close to the end, I think. There's not terribly much more of this left. I'd say, if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably 80% done. The flooding. Hello, Vonix. Thanks so much for subscribing, and yeah, nice to meet you too. I really do not know the most efficient way to spread this. If I'm doing something obviously wrong, then feel free to yell at me. Yeah, it's kind of difficult with a complex shape like this to predict how the water will behave. Like there, that water behaved pretty well, but a lot of water doesn't. I don't think the water really wants to be in the Nether, so it's spreading it is difficult. Yeah. Wait, when was the first time you saw it? Like, was it when I was draining it, or like when I had it on the Nether roof and was prepping to get it down here? Because yeah, I've had it in here since January, but It's only in the past few weeks that I've really done anything with it. I just had it chilling on the nether roof until I was ready. Until the site was prepped, the lava was drained, the terraforming of the ocean level was at least, if not done, then at least begun. How did I put water in the nether? Reverted back to 21W03A and put glow lichen into a lava source. And then reverted back to 1.17, which is what I was playing on at the time. Oh, you saw the one that didn't exist with the kelp. Oh yeah, so the pre-kelp. Nice. Okay, so I have to deal with some... Oh wait, there's another hole over there. And then I just have to deal with some flowing water, which is... So there, I have to deal with them. But yeah, I will be back with slime blocks because they're easier to work with. I got into the Discord server. Huh. I tried to put ender pearls in my chest. Ender pearl chest plate. It's totally a thing. Yep, I made this. There's one over here that was weird. Okay, that's right there. I think there was one more. Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Okay, nice. Apparently not. Okay, so then I just have to descend. And yeah, on to the Soul Sand Valley, I think. Ow. Oh no, there's still this bit left over here. This is not one. Okay, that's better. Oh wait, this isn't the Soul Sand Valley, but I guess it's like not quite the end yet. Oh well. Yeah, the jade, you can fish in the nether. In fact, yeah, after we do this, I suppose I shall demonstrate. It would be fun if, like, as an Easter egg, like, there was unique loot you could get by fishing in the nether, or in nether biomes. That wouldn't really be a thing outside of, like, tricks like this or adventure maps, but it would be kind of interesting. Like a little Easter egg type thing. I thought that was a fully enchanted gold skeleton, but his pants are not enchanted, so it's not that interesting. Or she. It's hard to tell the gender of a skeleton. I mean, I guess it's possible. Scientists do it, but I don't know how I'd tell the gender of a Minecraft skeleton. We have to do this, this. There we go. Yeah, the jade. Wait, oh wait, I already answered that, but yeah, I can fish in the nether, and I will fish in the nether. Presently. Left-handed ones are female? That seems legit. Wait, so skeleton, only 10% of skeletons are female? Oh yeah, we're gonna flood the, oh, look at them go! But yeah, they are gonna be flooded with water soon. You are gonna be flooded, you stupid skeletons. Thought they were going to be moved again or flooded some more, but apparently not. Am I going to put all water in the nether? No, I'm just going to make like this this ocean and then some lakes and rivers. I'm not going to flood the whole thing because there's other cool stuff that has to be built on land. Trying to reach me, but failing. So yeah, once we go along the coastline, we can pretty much just fill in this area next. So yeah, and once that is done, we shall have to see about the Soul Sand Valley. Or, okay. Oh, no, I'm basalt deltas, but yeah. Just the... What's this? That needs to... be smooth basalt. Caught some ugly normal basalt hiding. Spawn-proofing to make a magma cube farm? I actually have a magma cube farm above the nether roof, but I guess this might help with the rates. I don't know for sure. Certainly won't hurt. Oh, I'm out of kelp. So it's time to go fetch kelp. Be enough kelp for now. Also, yes, it should be possible to fish in the nether. Let's do our first nether fishing venture. Let's see what kind of fish I get. Little Kai, thank you. Glad you like it. Yeah, it's gonna look a lot better, I think, like, once all of this isn't nethery anymore. I got a cod from the nether. Nice. That's nether fishing for you. There we go. Better. Just fish. That was a raw fish, not a cooked fish. I mean, I guess that would be an interesting Easter egg, but that wasn't what I got. Stupid, gross salt. Okay, yeah, let's go on the coast. Some like steep cliffs here, I guess. Be interesting to see what ends up being the best way to deal with these once I start doing the above sea level portions of Nether Jungle. Can you tell me how to do a what farm? A what farm? Not sure what farm that is supposed to refer to. Oh, a sugar farm? Well, you can either use like a, you can either like basically have a an observer, um, sugarcane on the first layer, and then pistons on the second, and observers on the third, and um, some redstone to make the pistons fire when the observers trigger, or you can just use flying machines to pick up the sugarcane. Yes, iron golems are useful for farming magma cubes because magma cubes attack iron golems. It only plays 5 cobblestone per second, so it should take 1,000,000 seconds, not including getting the slabs. Okay, that's about 2 weeks. So, or like 1,000,000 divided by 3,600. That's let's see, 1,000,000 divided by 60. That's 16,667 divided by 60. Again, that's a little under 300 hours, I think, or about 1,000 game days, very roughly. Patricia, you get slime balls in Java by killing slimes or buying it at an overpriced or rip-off price from wandering traders, or abusing baby pandas. Those are the 3 methods of getting slime balls. Little Kai, you're unlucky in Minecraft. But the unluck effect doesn't exist. There's no such thing. I mean it's not. I mean it exists. It's just not possible to get it in survival. So unless you're playing in creative or using some kind of mod or data pack, then you can't be unlucky in Minecraft. Checkmate. $280 hours. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, this is all surrounded now. Imagine spending 280 hours placing cobblestone slabs. Patricia, they appear in full moon during, they appear in the full moon, or well, they appear like most commonly during the full moon, but in any phase of the moon except during the new moon. But that's only in swamps. If you're not in a swamp, then you have to look for a slime chunk, and there's really no easy way of doing that, except getting lucky or digging out a huge area and looking where slime spawn. So yeah, it's, swamps are probably best for the early game. Yeah, that is a lot of blocks for the scaffolding. Although I guess it's nice for some peace of mind, so to prevent yourself from falling in the void or something. Although then you have to worry about falling in the void while building it. Alright, I think it's time to start filling this with kelp. And nice. Satisfying. Ow. Excuse me. You are rude. Why are there so many big ones? 70% bigger than Tempo Ares. Why? How big is his base? Wait, his base must be fucking huge. If, like, your thing is only 70% bigger. Stop. Stupid magma cubes. There are like 300 of these stupid things. Going down here so I can use Sweeping Edge to deal with them properly. At least they give XP. Space of 1.5 thousand. Whoa. That's insane. How to find End Portal? You have to throw Eyes of Ender and follow them, and then when they sink into the ground, then dig down and you'll find the stronghold. Build another city that got hit by a nuke during World War III, so like ruins, that could be pretty cool. Just a bunch of ruins floating out in the void. Hey, maybe that's why the void is the void. That could be lore, like, because everything was nuked into oblivion, leaving void behind. Or something. I don't know. Whee. Oh yeah. Oh, not floating in the void. It'll be like mountains, but like in the void anyway, because why not? that's genius. I mean, I assume it's. I mean, I sort of assumed it would be in the end with all the other stuff you were working on, but I guess it might not be. I don't know. You're probably the expert on this build. How long am I gonna do this? Until it's finished, or until I get tired, I guess. Probably there'll have to be like a part 4 or something where I actually finish this, or maybe I'll just finish it off stream, I don't know. I feel like that would be lame, so maybe I'll have to do a short part 4 tomorrow. It's gonna take a while to get this, even like this part that I'm filling in now, done. Oh, you're talking to Happy Hippos. 50 years. I mean, I could probably work on this world for 50 years and I still wouldn't be done with it. Because there's just so much that has to be done to complete this world. Honestly, I might die IRL before I finish this world. Thought the mountain will be in the end, but damn. Yeah, I get the appeal of building in the end. Like, you don't have to terraform or anything. You can just build whatever you want. It'll take at least a week. At least a week. Oh my god. Happy Hippos, I like your ambition. And yeah, I feel the same way. Oh, a Minecraft world is only done when when the builds stretch from world border to world border in every dimension. That's what I say. I have to bone meal all of this for some reason. I don't get Minecraft water. I really don't. Oh, okay, I actually have to bone meal this, I think. There we go. Going not too terribly. Nice. Go away. After I've done the ocean, after I finish like making this ocean, I'm gonna remove the kelp and then start putting in like my vegetation and the temples and reefs and other stuff like that, and working on the islands, maybe doing a bit of terraforming, like adding canyons and caverns in the oceans. So yeah, I'll basically just be trying to make this place come alive. Don't like your definition. A world can never truly be done. Once you fill all the dimensions, you tear down the builds and build better ones. But what if? But there's a finite number of builds you can possibly build. So what if you have the perfect build? Really, if you're a good builder, you get it the first time. So yeah, what if you have the perfect build in every dimension? Ooh, that was a nice one. But not as nice as I thought. What if Mojang expands the world border? Then you have to build all. Then you have to build all the way out to the new world border. What is my country? I'm from the US. I don't know if, like, that's obvious from my accent or not, but I am indeed American. Well, then again, my accent is more incoherent mumbling, I think, most of the time anyway, so it's not like you can really derive much useful information from that. To do at the main end. Yeah, just stick it in the building. That works. Just casually in a building. That would have to be a pretty thick building though, considering the build limit still exists, and it's only 255 in the end, and the end is like 255 blocks across. I don't know. Maybe it can just be like the biggest building. And have the end portal in it and like be the Capitol or something, like the Capitol building. Hello, Void, yes, I am aware. Good luck on the Enderman farm. The Endermen deserve to be, mercilessly slaughtered for their resources, so good luck. Yeah, the building be thick. That's right. This. Some air. I have friend? No. I have no life, and I just do Minecraft. Yes, free bone meal. I'll take it. Happy Hippo says not the biggest. You're gonna have some buildings that could contain entirely vertical cities. That's cool. That's cool. I think I'm gonna do something similar, like with the Arcology District. It's a future, like, overworld project. But yeah, there's gonna be. It's sort of inspired by Andre's like resource block buildings, but it's gonna be like not entirely made of resource blocks. They're just gonna be like heavily emphasized, if that makes any sense. Will also have those like green frog lights and green glass and stuff. So much magma. Let's get back out there and continue with the. Thank you for destroying the magma cubes for me. I don't know if I'd call this like a city, or if I have or that I have the biggest city in general. I wouldn't really call this a city. To be totally honest. Where were we building from? I forget where I. Sure, let's go with this, I guess. Yeah, this works. It's definitely flooding a decent amount with each kelp thing. Ooh, nice one. Try to make this island an island now. Try not to be killed by stupid nether pests. Oh wait, I should stop the recording and just start another one now, because like last time I tried to record for like 3 hours with the replay mod, and it and the replay mod just croaked and I lost a lot of footage, so now I'm trying to like save every few hours. just save its stuff in the background, I guess. Am I gonna build a big city? I mean, probably somewhere, someday. I don't think this is really gonna be a city. It's gonna be nature and tree houses and stuff like that. I will. Here. Yeah. Oh, hey, okay, Bear. You made it after all. Yeah, still streaming. It's only been 2.5 hours, so it's not that long, but yeah. I'll probably still be here for a while. Because this is massive, this project. Alright, save the replay pod. Still so much ocean to fill in. Okay, so do I. I also like YouTube Minecraft. I just have to deal with these guys. All like 60,000 of them. It's a medium one, so we're gonna get tiny ones too. Great. Oh, I have to do this first and then this. That. Okay, that works. I see you, you stupid, stinking mag cubes. Still has to be. This is done. So I have to continue flooding this island on this side, so it will actually be an island, and not just a random rock outcropping in the middle of a bunch of rocks. Alright. So much to be done still. At least this is flooding a big portion. Yeah, this is definitely doing a lot. skeletons might be covered in water soon. Water is definitely approaching them. What? Oh, skeletons. I hope they don't kill themselves with thorns. That would be pretty sad. I should switch to my elytra to reduce the probability of that. Hot. This is pretty solid volume of water that we're filling in. And I need more bone meal. That gas is just chilling in the water. It doesn't give a fuck. There to the magma cubes. Wait, is that a... Oh, that is a fully enchanted gold skeleton. Okay, I know what I want to do. I want to kill the other skeleton, and then we can have like an enchanted gold skeleton and... So now we try to get the other skeleton to come in here. Okay, yeah, get in the boat. Yeah, go on. Okay, there we go. Hello, Ask. Welcome back. Switch the elytra so that my thorns don't kill these guys. But yeah, I now have an enchanted gold and an enchanted iron skeleton in there, so maybe I could do something cool with them. Bima Putra, hello. How's it going? Oh, you're from Malaysia. That's cool. Nice. I've got a lot of people from like Southeast Asia, like Indonesia, Malaysia, Nepal. I guess that's not really southeast, that's like central. Hello. Die. Just gotta fill this in and hope the skeletons don't kill themselves. The skeleton did kill a magma cube apparently, so. How is this water not slowing the skeletons down? I'll just be over here trying to flood the skeletons so they can't shoot their stupid arrows. Here, that doesn't really work. Hopefully something like this this will help. I can encase them. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I can. But then I wouldn't be able to like properly. I guess I could like remove the encasing afterwards. So yeah, I'll surround them. Okay. Hot. I hate magma cubes, like, they're the worst mob at this point. Yeah, Jade, this is a good idea. Oh shit. Yeah, we can, like, remove the slime later after it's all completely flooded. So that way their arrows won't be able to do much damage anymore. Or, well, I don't care about the damage. I care about them killing themselves with my thorns. But yeah, thanks, Jade, for the good idea. Maybe I'll have to name one of them after you or something, if I remember. That can be the Skeleton King and Skeleton Queen, I guess. Magma cubes are like obnoxious little squishy rats. Okay, so is someone gonna explain what that person holding a carrot emoji is? Because, like, I've seen it like several times now. I'm confused. I can get bone meal. How do I turn on the camera? I don't know what you mean. Mimichu, it is 11:17 p.m. here in Central Time. Oh, I'm out of kelp. Damn it. Oh wow, we have the same time zone. Cool. Nice. Interesting. Small world. The Jade says, I had an iron zombie. Oh yeah, that really sucks. Like when the iron golems just do that. I think that's happened to me before. Or no, I was trying, it was like a zombie villager that I was trying to bring up from a cave while I was mining in the early game to cure, and then my other villagers summoned an iron golem and killed him. Jayesh, I am flooding the Nether with water, as the stream title states. Or if you mean literally at the second, I am gathering up kelp so I can continue spreading the water. Oh, this is gonna be sick, watch this. Be able to. Yes, I riptided a. There we go. I was able to kill the ghast with a riptide. random swimming magma cubes. Like, how did I get the water in the Nether? Well, one time I was coming back from AFKing at my gold farm, and I saw a Herobrine standing on the Nether roof next to a singular water source and a sign saying "Make more." So I decided to just start using the kelp to start using kelp and bone meal to spread the water and not ask any questions. The jade, I think that would just cause me to take fireball damage. I don't think fireballs react to Riptide. Valiant Velocity, hello, how's it going? Obnoxious little squishy rats. Thank you, Jayesh. Stupid blobs of congealed lava. Some magma cubes generating all the lag by like squishing up against the water. I don't know. I'm determined to kill them. There we go. That seems to have dealt with the worst of the problem. Post a tutorial of water in the Nether. It's pretty simple. I like explained it in one of my videos. Yeah, it's actually not hard to do at all. Like I explained in my 69 days video, and also like you can watch the first Nether jungle stream to like literally see what I did. But yeah, I just reverted back to 21W03A and put glow lichen into lava source, and it magically became waterlogged. Yeah, sure, no problem. Nice. Did a lot of flooding. Okay, I think I know what I can do to get these skeletons, like, up here. I can, like, dig on, like, once this is fully flooded, I can dig under, and then place soul sand, and then when I flood this, the skeletons should, the boat should basically float upwards, I think. Although, I want to test that before I actually do anything. Jayesh, I live in the US. Oh, there's still a surprisingly large chunk of this left to go. Thought I was mostly done with this sector. Yeah. Yeah. Those dudes enjoying in the boat. Yeah, they're, I mean, dudes. One of them is a dudette. One of them is the skeleton queen. I think the gold one is the skeleton queen, and the iron one is the skeleton king. Wait, do they both have enchanted bows? I can't tell. My name can be deduced from my in-game name. That's a hint. There's a hint for you. This is in some way related to my real-life name. So can't I tell what bow that? I think the skeleton queen's bow is unenchanted. Such a shame. But yeah, no worries about asking questions. Ask as many as you want. The skeleton enclosure is about to be completely submerged. This was your hint. My name. It's related to my in-game name. Yep, kind of. Kind of a riddle. If you know, you know, and if you don't, then you'll never figure it out. Yeah, hold on one moment. Right. Bone meal. Bones. We need skeleton corpses. If that makes any sense. Max Gaming, yeah, I explained how to do this in my 69 days video. It is very simple. Bima, I live in the US. Or alternatively, I live in Minecraft because this is where I spend the majority of my life anyway. Now the Skeleton King and Skeleton Queen can just peacefully chill in there until I figure out what to do with them. mobs like get out of a boat if it's like underwater? I'm not entirely sure. And I don't want to like submerge the skeletons until I'm sure. Hello, Direct Stake, welcome back. Or Direct Stake Gaming, I guess. I just randomly truncate people's names when saying hi sometimes. I don't know why I do it. Just habit, I guess. PWE, Pwap, hello, welcome. Oh, a lot of people showing up. Don't know if it's like a more suitable time for people to watch, or if like this is because the interesting stuff is happening, although I'm pretty much doing the same thing that I've been doing for the past 3 hours. Just dodging magma cubes and spamming kelp and bone meal. Some air. PWE, boy, that is, pretty strong sentiment for someone you probably don't know and probably haven't met, unless you're secretly someone that I know. Direct Stake Gaming, glad you were able to buy Minecraft. Yukul, hello, welcome back. How's it going? So, this is almost done, actually. Yes, thank you for buying the game. It is, it is a good thing to do, because, like, it's a good game, and it's worth paying money for. Like, I've gotten literally thousands of hours of entertainment and creative outlets. Out of that, at least I can do is give those guys 27 bucks. Also, yes, I am going to murder this ghast. That was sick. That move has to go in the video, if I remember it. I also get the benefits of looting. This. PW Pwep, my name is Jacob. But yeah, thanks. Glad you like the content. Let's get back to this. Some obnoxious magma cubes hanging around on this chunk of rock. Although I guess it's not a chunk of rock, since it's not 16 by 16 blocks, it's just a random piece of rock of indeterminate size and shape. Ew, gross. Normal basalt. Also, entry number 131 in the list of things that people say when they see me, except for the normal basalt part. They don't say that when they see my face, just the other part. Pot. I think this is almost flooded now. Actually, almost flooded. Damn. Time to go down. Carry those stupid magma cubes up to the top too, which is plus. Do I play Bed Wars? No, Max Gaming. I don't play Bed Wars. I sometimes do PvP on PvP Legacy when I'm like bored of building, but that sound was weird, like horrible. But yeah, I play PvP on PvP Legacy sometimes. Oops. Okay, looks like it's mostly filling in now. Jade, yeah, I will update to the next version. Probably, I'll update to 1.19 probably when the replay mod for 1.19 comes out. Or sometime around there. Or at the very earliest, like as soon as I get like Optifine and Sodium and Lithium for 1.19. Magma cubes again. I've killed more magma cubes than any other mob just because of having to deal with them while draining nether junk, while draining the lava ocean, and then doing terraforming, and then doing this. I've killed, I think, 23,000 magma cubes at least, maybe more than that, maybe. Okay, yeah, now 24,000 magma cubes. So, yeah, second place I think is Enderman at 23,000, and third is Wither Skeletons at 22,000. So, yeah, those three are all right up there. Time to murder a ghast. Pot. Oh, another. I just killed that one with a sword. Joseph says, I'm new, bit confused. How are you flooding the nether with water? Yeah, everyone's a little confused with when they see this for the first time. But yeah, I'm using I'm using bone meal and kelp to spread the water because you can't place it with a bucket, obviously. Which is why there are millions of kelps in the water. Yeah, I don't need a magma cube farm. I just have these obnoxious pests. Oh, I completely forgot I was going to explain how I have this shit in the Nether. Yeah, I reverted back to a 1.17 snapshot that had a glitch that allowed you to do this. 27 slime. I don't know where all the rest of them. Bits are over here. With the sounds in this place. There's also another eddy. There are like several eddies in there. Oh, out. Just go to that guy. Some weird and confusing eddies. No, it's not big enough for an ocean monument. Pramila, hello, how's it going? But yeah, this is only 10 blocks deep, and ocean monuments are 28 blocks tall, so that is kind of a non-starter. There's another rack. Yes. Also, I don't want to just like copy paste vanilla structures. That would be kind of boring. I prefer to do my own thing. Just stuff that like no one has done before. These eddies are so annoying though. They're all fixed now. Not. There is. Yeah, there's one here. I will make many custom structures in this, perhaps even dozens. This will obviously be, like, filled with stuff. Like, I honestly don't want to waste, like, a single block or, like, have any dead space. I want basically every bit of this build has to tell a story. And every bit of the build has to contribute to that. There's an eddy. Okay, now there it is. It's a small one. I think it's fixed now. There's also apparently thing here that I forgot to fill in. So just do that, and then I think it'll be done except for the Soul Sand Valley. And another goddamn eddy. Very well, let's maybe fix this eddy. I still have to this current. Okay, I think the currents are gone. Okay. That means that we are now ready to begin the final phase. First, I will slaughter a so close. Okay, I can't reach that guy. He's too high up. Okay, what do we need to... Oh, wait, there was also a patch over here, I guess. Although that seems to be resolving itself, mostly. Or not. Yeah, I also have to do a lot of work for this one, too. There's an Enderman. Where is that Enderman even? It's not in the water, that's for sure, so... What's going on here? Where's that Enderman? It's so weird. I don't know, this is cursed. Just a random Enderman. Currents. Currents. The current is fixed. I don't know why I have to do this to fix the currents, but I've just sort of accepted it at this point. This is a big one. I don't like it. And it continues. Damn it. Okay, I think that finally fixes it. these blocks that are completely extraneous. So all of these other extraneous blocks. These two. And get to. Okay, yeah. I think this is the last. This is the last stage, guys. I think we can do this tonight. I think we can. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a long stream, but we can do this tonight. I have faith. Commence the flooding in the Soul Sand Valley sector. This is going to be quite shallow. Don't know how well this is going to work. That's how shallow it is. Yeah, the Bastion is basically going to be surrounded by a shallow sea because I like shallow seas. Somehow they're aesthetically pleasing. I have to deal with the 1 block high area separately. This 2 block high area should be not so difficult to deal with. Actually, it'll be a little annoying, but not all that terrible in the grand scheme of things. There are definitely things that are worse, like war, famine, genocide, ghasts. I don't know why I'm rambling into a mic at like midnight while I flood Nether with the water using a glitch in the block game. Oh, Joseph, that's cool. I hope the music's good. Like, I don't actually hear what's playing because it's like an OBS thing, but I trust that it's suitable for the occasion. Shoot bow. I meant to do that. Hello, Kanation. How's it going? That. Oh, and then we also need to do it here. Yeah, that should solve this little segment over here. Now I just have to do this bunch of stuff, I guess. Surround the bastion with water as well. Let's commence Operation Surround Bastion with water. Because I can't think of a name for it. Yeah, 7600. 7610 actually now. I've been streaming for a while. Because I want to get this done on stream. Okay, yeah, this is as far as I can take it, apparently, for now. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I have a world record for the most water in the Nether. Since apparently world record Minecraft world records are getting praised by the algorithm these days. Joseph, it is about midnight here. It's gonna be midnight in 3 minutes. So yeah, here I am streaming a block game at midnight. Doing things that should not be possible, but are. I wonder if Mojang what if Mojang deliberately introduced the Nether water bug just to... Excuse me, I'm just trying to flood your home. Why are you mad at me? But yeah, what if Mojang deliberately made the glow icon bug just so that things like this would be possible for people who play vanilla survival, if they're willing to mess with versions. Oh, it's 11 a.m. on Saturday? Oh, well, you're like a long way ahead. Yeah, it's about to be Saturday for me, in like 2 minutes. Yeah, I definitely want to finish this thing on stream. Because it's like fun and satisfying to fill the Nether with water. It's like a brainless but very fun and satisfying sort of thing, so it's perfect for streams. And these holes here they basically used to be gas fireball holes, but I'm intentionally keeping them in so that I can use them as entrances to the underwater cave network. Because yeah, they're going to be underwater caves in this when it's done. I just have to do this. Was surprisingly painless, except for those goddamn eddies and that thing over there, that monstrosity. Oh, I see, the Enderman must be like under the artificial cliff that I built. Let's do this. Yeah, kelp. Again. mind. Where did you two ugly losers come from? Oh, I didn't realize I still have all this. Honestly, I think I didn't realize how much there was left to do. Yeah, I think it's best if I like end the stream here and finish this tomorrow with a fresh mind. So yeah, I guess there is going to be part 4 to part 4 to the Nether flooding tomorrow. So yeah, but before we go, I just wanted to like take a look in shaders, take a look, see what this looks like in shaders now that I've done another major chunk. So yeah, let's turn on the shaders. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I just want to take a look at the shaders quick. Stop recording. This is pretty pot. Magma cubes are pretty top, but I'd say this is pretty pot. The bastion looks interesting like this. Just bastion sitting in the water. But yeah, alright, yeah. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for part 4. So yeah, good night guys, or morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are.